Yo, what's going on? It's your favorite black YouTuber, and welcome back to the Goon podcast. And as you saw in the title and thumbnail, people were mad at Markiplier because he made a couple videos saying that he was tired. I actually didn't know about this until I saw like a little Instagram reel. It was kind of joking about it, but at the same time not really, because the argument was that he plays games for a living. How hard could that possibly be? The thumbnail is actually one of the videos that I saw in said reel, and that video specifically, he didn't say anything about being tired from YouTube. It was more so he was tired from everything he was doing outside of YouTube, the whole movie stuff. But let me go ahead and show you the reel that made me want to make this video. So it's basically that. And there are two sides that you can look at this from. One, from the side of understanding. Of course, you work hard on YouTube for years, and of course you'll eventually get tired. Not just YouTube, but also everything else that comes with it, like the ability to make a movie or other things outside that YouTube has given you the privilege to do. Then you have the side of the poster, which is my nigga, you're just playing games. You're just a YouTuber. It cannot be that hard. You wake up, you make a video, you make thousands of dollars, and then you go to sleep. As for my take, I can 100% see it from both sides of the coin. On one hand, he really does just play games and make money. He has fun on camera, and he's just relaxing. Then on the other hand, when you put a considerable amount of time into this, it can definitely get tired. So let's play devil's advocate, I guess. We'll start off with the side of the poster, with the side of the people who think that it's really not very hard and he shouldn't be tired, or at the very least he shouldn't be complaining about it. So you're a big hotshot YouTuber, whatever you upload, it's almost guaranteed to be successful. Markiplier does have an editor as well, so he doesn't really need to sit behind his desk for hours on end. So at most, what will happen with his daily YouTube career? Wake up, record whatever game or whatever you're gonna say for the day, send your editor the file, maybe put some input on the thumbnail or how you want the video edited, and then the rest of the day is yours. That might take up a maximum of 2 hours, give or take, depending on what you're recording. And even then, you're doing what you love. You're having fun and making money. So of course that's not very hard to do. And that's how I can understand why people think that it can't be that hard to be a YouTuber, yo. But now let's go ahead and flip the coin, flip sides. I'm not the biggest YouTuber, of course, but once you've put a considerable amount of effort into this, it does eventually become draining, whether you're at the top of the top or you're still kind of working towards it. I do think that the majority of people who have the take that he shouldn't be tired don't put any effort into what they upload or have anything that they have to put effort into in terms of like social media and uploading videos. But you've got to take into consideration how many years that he's done this by himself. Recorded, uploaded, edited, thumbnails, all of that by himself. I remember a while ago, I think it was around the time that Ultimate Custom Night came out, he did a live stream, and he was just in Photoshop for, I want to say maybe an hour, just trying to get a thumbnail to his liking. And that's not recording the video, that's just post video. My memory is a bit hazy on this, but I do remember that he was doing that. He was just in there for a while, not really talking, just really concentrating on making that thumbnail. So you take that, about an hour of making a thumbnail after the video, and then you copy paste that for years on end, him doing it by himself. You copy paste that effort to go ahead and clarify for you. Every day on a fairly consistent level, you wake up, you record, you edit, you make the thumbnail. Editing and thumbnail making is kind of a different process. You put the text, then you upload, and maybe if you want to do 2 videos in one day, you repeat that same process, and then you gotta prepare for what video you're gonna upload the next day. It's really only insight that you can get when you actually start to do this. And from the outside looking in, it's really not hard. You just make a video, upload it, pow, you got fans, you got subscribers. With all that being said, though I can understand why YouTube and everything outside of it could be tiring, I would never make a video about it, yo. I want his problems so badly. I'm too successful. It's tiring to make a movie. Man, what? I wish I had that problem. That is your biggest woe. I'm too successful and I'm tired because I can make a movie. He didn't put it like that, of course, and I'm being a bit exaggeratory. But I can see how it can seem like one of those cases of my steak is too tender and my lobster is too buttery. I can completely get it. But boiling it down, being a YouTuber can be that hard. It just takes for you to start doing it, for you to really realize. You feel me?